wrestling fans, Bryce Remsburg here in a very special CHIKARA Event Center. Hope you're having a very happy Thanksgiving. Feast your eyes on this, then feast your ears on this, because CHIKARA returns to iPPV in just 10 days as we head under the hood live at the Trocadero in Philadelphia Sunday afternoon, December the 2nd, with a 4 p.m. bell time in Philadelphia. You know, when CHIKARA does iPPV, they do it big, and Under the Hood will be no exception. On top, Eddie Kingston, the grand champion of CHIKARA, set to make his 8th defense against Tim Donst. Now, Donst left him laying in a heap this past Sunday in New York City. You know the War King will be fit to be tied when he gets to Philadelphia on Sunday, December 2nd. The challenger is standing by with comments on this Grand Championship showdown.
Eddie, those people, they don't love you just because you're back fist, just because you're the Grand Champion, Eddie. No, they love you because they can tell, Eddie, that whenever you're in that ring, right, with this banner, that you're at home, Eddie. CHIKARA's your home. In that ring's your home. And while most people will commend you for it, mainly the CHIKARA King, I'm going to tell you something that the boys in the back won't tell you, King, and that's, it's pathetic. It's pathetic, King, because you feel at home in a business full of carnies, backstabbers, and politicians. And you not only survive, King, no, obviously you thrive. You've thrived for far, far too long, Eddie. In fact, I kind of remember a match back in Wallingford, Connecticut, when you took a 19-year-old kid named Tim Donst, who loved professional wrestling, who loved this sport, and you made a name for yourself by beating him up, King. And you already a name, you're already traveling. Why did you do it, King? Because you're a bully, you're a monster. Little tidbit, you think Jolly Rogers all of a sudden hates professional wrestling? No. You think Blackjack Marciano seriously bumped his knee, King? Or do you think he just got sick and tired of driving with you? Eddie, at Under the Hood, December 2nd, I'm going to take away your pride, I'm going to take away your dignity, because I'm taking away your belt.
But when CHIKARA does iPPV, we don't do it big, we do it huge, and that means 3 championship encounters. As a matter of fact, the first time in CHIKARA history, all 3 of our active titles will be defended at one event. How about the Campeonatos de Parejas? The champions Nick and Matt Jackson, the ever brash, ever arrogant young bucks, set to defend our belts against legends, the 1-2-3 Kid and Marty Jannetty, former World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. It's been 19 years since they held the gold. Will they recapture the magic in Philadelphia? As a matter of fact, it was Kid and Jannetty who paved the way for so many. The Young Bucks, the best tag team in the world, are no exception. In fact, Marty Jannetty even had a hand in helping to train the Young Bucks. A lot going on, a very interesting encounter as the Campeonatos de Parejas hang in the balance in Philadelphia. One more championship encounter, the Young Lions Cup Championship. That is Mr. Touchdown Mark Angelo Setti making his 2nd defense against the guy he defeated in the finals back in August, back in Indianapolis. He is the personification of attitude, charisma, and heart, making his CHIKARA iPPV debut, the incomparable ACH. How about this? How about a 10-man war, the Ultra Mantis-led quintet of the Spectral Envoy to take on Delirious, Ophidian, and the Batir? You know that one is going to be a war in Philadelphia. Another gentleman on quite a roll this season in CHIKARA, the mysterious and handsome stranger, the one and only mysterious and handsome stranger. And he hasn't forgotten about what a big day December 2nd will be.
Now, if you asked mysterious and handsome stranger, what you got in that bucket, I'd tell you it's pig slop. And if you said, mysterious and handsome stranger, what you gonna do with that pig slop, I'd tell you, well, I'm gonna feed my pigs. And if you question, but mysterious and handsome stranger, shouldn't you be in mourning over the loss of your once and only companion Sapphire? I tell ya, I am. But life goes on. And my heart will go on. But my pigs, they still gotta eat. If there's anything you can take away from what I'm saying, however, it is that I know a pig when I see one. And so-called Mr. Touchdown, Mark Angelo Fetti, you the low-down, dirtiest, greasiest, slimiest, mud-wallowingest pig I ever set my eyes on. And what you did to Sapphire, it didn't just require retribution, it condemned you to damnation. And I am more than happy to deliver you. You see, there's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. But on December 2nd, at the Trocadero in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me. And Mr. Touchdown, if that makes your feet feel a little funny, it's just the hellfire tickling your toes. Because at Chikara's homecoming, you have a dance with the devil.
Now, while there are 3 championship encounters on tap on December 2nd, there was one more with championship implications. Scott Parker and Shane Matthews of 3.0 will wager their 2 points against the 2 points of Chuck Taylor and Johnny Gargano of Fist. One team leaves Philadelphia with 3 points and a title shot. The other team leaves Philadelphia with 0.0. And there's more to come. More matches to be announced at CHIKARAPro.com. We are just 10 days away from our return to iPPV. It's been said countless times, nothing does justice like the Chikara Live experience. So join us in Philadelphia. Join us at the Trocadero. Get your tickets at CHIKARAPro.com. It is going to be a party in Philadelphia next Sunday afternoon. But if for some reason you can't get to Philadelphia, you can't get on a plane, get on a bus, get on a train, fear not. You can join us on an iPPV basis. Have a Chikara party. Invite Lee Marshall over. Even your friends that don't like wrestling, have them over. Stream Under the Hood and have a Chikara extravaganza. Sunday, December 2nd. Order it at smvod.com. Make sure you're all set. You're all ready to go for Sunday, December 2nd, 4 p.m. Under the Hood season finale. We can't wait to see you there.